Hello, this is Kevin Anna. It's March 1st, 2014. I have an important announcement from the International Common Law Court of Justice in Brussels, and I'm reading this to you from the sovereign territory of the Republic of Ghana, formerly the Dominion of Canada, but now under common law jurisdiction. The notice reads as follows. Let it be known from the Office of the Presiding Magistrates of the Court that based on an application brought before it by the Office of the Citizen Prosecutor on February 10th, the Court will, commencing in 30 days, begin litigation proceedings against Jorge Bergoglio, so-called Pope Francis of the Roman Catholic Church, Adolfo Nicolas Pachon, the Secretary General of the Society of Jesus or the Jesuits, Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, head of the Church of England, along with Elizabeth Windsor, and others involved in crimes against humanity. These defendants will be charged with organizing and abetting child rape, torture, and trafficking, and with criminally conspiring to commit and to conceal these offenses. The court will convene its pre-trial examination hearing on Monday, March 31st, at 9 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time in the city of Brussels. Accordingly, the court is today issuing a public summons against these three individuals, Pope Francis, the head of the Jesuits, and the Archbishop of Canterbury, head of the Church of England. The summons requires that they appear before the pretrial hearing on March 31st, either personally or through their legal representatives. Now, their failure to appear will be interpreted by the court that they are not contesting the charges against them, and such a verdict will be issued into the court record. A copy of the summons is being delivered to all three of these individuals this week, and to other parties named in the suit. Now, anyone with evidence of child trafficking within the Catholic or the Anglican churches is urged to make a deposition to the Office of the Citizen Prosecutor, and that office can be contacted through itccscentral@gmail.com. That's itccscentral@gmail.com. Now, prior to the commencement of this court case on March 31st, the Common Law Court and its affiliated bodies are asking all people of conscience in the world to gather in prayer and in silence on Sunday, March 30th, as a witness to the children who are dying today through this church-sponsored child trafficking network, and children who have died in the past at the hands of these same churches. Children like Albert Hance, aged 9, who was starved to death at the Church of England Anglican School, the St. George's School in Lytton, British Columbia. Shirley Tatouche, who was just 10 years old when she was raped to death by a priest, a Catholic priest at the Fort Albany Residential School in Ontario. Or Richard Thomas, who was 15 when he was beaten to death by Terence McNamara, a priest at the Cooper Island Catholic School on the west coast of Canada. Now, all of these deaths happened and continue to happen because of this policy of crimen solicitanis, the formal policy in the Roman Catholic Church, and now in the Church of England as well, whereby every priest and official is obligated to silence the victims of child rape, to not tell the police, and to protect the perpetrator, and to commit this crime of cover-up and inhumanity. This regime will not be tolerated anymore, and the Common Law Court is pulling up that system at its roots by naming the institutions and the heads of these corporations responsible. We ask all of you to join us in prayer on March 30th and in action on March 31st. And stay tuned for more details at itccs.org. We thank you.